Good morning, friends. It is Vlogmas day 13, and today I am off to work because I need to do adult things. First day at work, kind of nervous. Hopefully, there's somewhere where I could have lunch, like KFC or just even like McDonald's, so I could eat something good for lunch. If they don't have anything good at the office cafeteria, do they even have an office cafeteria? That is the question. Kind of nervous, but I'll do my best. Fighting for day 6. Hey guys, I just got home from work and I am super tired. Like super like mega 100% drained tired. I feel like I'm gonna faint any moment. It was kind of fun, but tiring at the same time. Highlights of today. 1, the office that I'm working at has maroon walls and I love it. 2, there are lots of beautiful people around the office, like, like when I go into the lobby, sometimes there are like beautiful people. And I just like staring at them because they're so pretty. No, it sounds creepy. What else? There is a Starbucks across the road. I'm not really that big of a fan of Starbucks because I like Timmy's more. I could still like get something to eat there maybe sometimes, I don't know. It's across the road from an intersection, so that might be a bit difficult because it's kind of dangerous. But I think I'm going to have to pack lunch because the cafeteria they have at the office only has Indian food, and I don't want to eat no Indian food all day every day because it's spicy as hell and I'm not good with spicy food. Oh, tomorrow I'll be going to Gulf Mall to have this Christmas party get together. I think if Christine gets to go. If she doesn't, then we won't go there. I'm gonna have to take an Uber all the way to Gulf Mall. And it's gonna cost me like 30 something reals, but I don't mind because if I get to hang out with my friends, then it's fine. Since I am starting work, these vlogs will be a bit shorter or they won't be as exciting since I'm not sure if I can vlog while I'm at the office, or I'll probably just vlog in the elevator. That's how life is. Gotta deal with it, gotta work with what you got. Work hard, play hard. But for now, I'm just gonna rest because I'm tired. Bye. Okay, turns out Christine can't go tomorrow, so we're not going out. Great. Gabe, time to do Advent Calendar Day 13. The 13th of December hasn't really been that great of a day, but I'm hoping that gets better. Day's not over yet. We can get better. Eevee, one of my favorite Pokemons, because it's a fox. Woo! Snowflake again. Christmas tree. Hey guys, so I obviously haven't vlogged a while. I skipped yesterday's vlog, if you haven't noticed, because I was at work for most of the day and I was pretty much in a bad mood for most of the day, but I'm better now. So as you might have seen already, I inserted a couple of clips from yesterday. I probably won't be vlogging at work, as I've said, besides maybe in the elevator, maybe if I feel like it. Today was supposed to be the day that I was going out with Christine, Chelsea, and Joshua to go Christmas shopping, but we ended up not going. So we rescheduled it to next week. Christmas is only how many days away? 11 days. Wait, what's today? 11 days away. What time is it?
It's copyright time.
No! Advent calendar time.
7:34.
What's that ball called?
Great ball.
Really? Like great
Yes,
ball?
it's great.
Okay.
We will make
What
America
did you
great
get
again.
yesterday? It looks like a Pokeball.
It's Christmas stuff. It's a snowflake, I think. I get the snowflake. Told you. And the Pokemon logo.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
My
Thumbs
turn.
up.
14. It's your day. 14. Honey Bell. Cutie. Okay. Right now, I'm gonna try out some food, and this is a food challenge called the CNAQ Instructor Baked Goods Taste Test. Oh, this isn't from a CNAQ Instructor. This is Tim Hortons, which I love. These are the best brownies ever. 10 out of 10. I love. Actually, these aren't Tim Hortons. These are actually Cold Stone brownies. The one they put in the ice cream. 10 out of 10. I love it. Oh my gosh, I have it on my hands. This was made by Miss Andrea. Not sure. This one. That's good. I like that. It has nuts. It has peanuts. I like it. 10 out of 10. I think this next one was made by Miss Nadine, who is actually the student counselor for School of IT. This one. Oh my gosh. That tastes. That wasn't a brownie. It's like Christmas pudding. That was so good. Oh wait. Is this carrot cake? I love it. Oh my gosh. That's so good. 10 out of 10. Love it. I don't remember who made this. Sorry. I can't remember who made this. It looks like cheesecake. Good. So good. Perf. Did they use Lotus for the... I think they used Lotus for our ginger biscuits. The crust. It's really good. For the highlight, Mr. Greg's cupcakes. Now these look awesome. Look at that Christmassy design. So cute. Happy person right here. I love these cupcakes. What's up guys? So I'm going to be doing a little Q&A because I asked on Twitter. Well, I only got one question from Twitter because most of the people that follow me on Twitter are from the Philippines, and it's very, very late in the Philippines now. I think it's almost 3 a.m. in the Philippines, so no one's gonna reply. But one person did reply. And I asked the pretzel girls to ask me some questions because I need to fill up the vlog. So yeah. I'm gonna answer the question from Twitter first, which is from Mass. She is one of my fellow Day 6 fan friends. She asked, favorite Pinoy dish and dish that I want to learn. Favorite Pinoy dish it's not a hard question for me because adobo is my favorite dish. I love adobo so much. Adobo over sinigang any day, to be honest. Dish that I want to learn? Is this like Pinoy dish or any dish? If it were just for Pinoy foods, I think I'd want to learn how to make adobo the way my mom makes it. That's my favorite adobo, the one that my mom makes. If it were a dish that, like just dishes in general, doenjang jjigae? Because I really like doenjang jjigae and I want to be good at making it. On to the questions from the girls of Pretzel. Okay, first question is from Lynette. Hi Lynette, I miss you. What was your first fandom? And do you still have stuff from that fandom? My first fandom is actually Harry Potter, and I have a lot of stuff that is Harry Potter. I have a couple of books. I don't have all of them. And I have the most recent one, which is Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. And I also have some like other merch stuff like activity books and stuff, and just lots of Harry Potter stuff. That was my first fandom. I was a massive Harry Potter fan. The first fanfic that I ever made was back when I was like 10 or 11. I think I was 11 or so. Like within that age range. When I first started making my fanfics. I wasn't sure if fanfics were existent at that time, but I just wrote them on my notebook. Like with my actual hands, not like typing them or anything. And next question is from Jam. When was your last vacation and what did you do there? My last vacation was to the Philippines and Hong Kong. I went there in August. I went to the Philippines and hung out with relatives and went to a reunion. For Hong Kong, we just explored, had fun, went to Disneyland. You guys could check out my blog post for more info on my vacation to those two places. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check that out. Next question is from Chris. What would you be doing besides YouTube or anything related to your field of study? Besides YouTube or besides IT, I'd probably be an author or a journalist because ever since I was a little kid, I wanted to be an author because I had a passion for writing. I still have a passion for writing. I want to be either an author, a journalist, or maybe a magazine editor. Next question is also from Christine. What qualities do you look for in a husband? Lol. She says lol. The guy has to be funny. Like, he has to have a sense of humor because I like to laugh a lot. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I laugh a lot. He has to be someone I could lean on, someone I could depend on, because I may seem like I have a strong personality, but when it comes to guys, I don't want to be like under his rule, but I like a guy who is strong and who can lead me in a relationship. Oh, I like a guy who likes animals like dogs and cats and any animal because I love animals and kids. He has to want kids because if he doesn't, no, I'm not gonna marry. Probably not gonna marry him, and he has to love his parents. I tend to be inclined towards guys who have a bit of an artistic nature, whether it be through art, photography, or music. Guys who can dance or sing. They just make me cry. Make me cry. Physical qualities. I like tall guys. You know how Filipinos tend to lean towards guys who have really fair, pale skin. I don't like that. I like them to be a bit tan, and I like dark-haired guys. I'm not really into blonde guys. Next question from Christine. She actually gave me a lot of questions with this, which is awesome. What is the perfect home? Provide pictures if you can. Perfect home for me. There are two perfect homes for me. If it were just me and my husband, if we didn't have kids yet, I would be fine with just an apartment, like a big apartment with multiple rooms and stuff. I would be fine as long as we were together and legs. But if we had our own family, I would want like the typical white picket fence, nice green grass lawn, and a wooden porch, a white house. Our kids would get to run around the lawn, and just seems so nice to me when I think about it. Last question from Christine. What are your opinions on tiny homes? Open close parentheses. Mobile, off-grid, blah blah blah, doesn't matter. And also, what about downgrading into a lifestyle that is basically just the necessities, material items in terms of work, clothes, and other stuff that you might consider a necessity? I can't live in a mobile home. I can't live in a small home, to be honest, because I like to hoard stuff and I like to decorate my house. I don't like moving around that much. I like to plant my roots into one space. Ever since I was little, we have been moving around a lot. I lived 11 years in the Philippines. And then throughout our stay here in Qatar, we've moved to how many houses? Like what? Almost like 4 or 5 houses. I can't remember concretely how many houses we've moved, but we've moved a lot here. And I just like the idea of having a house where my kids could go back to when they're all grown up and they'd remember the places that they used to spend time as kids in. They could still live there and like hang out there, and my husband and I would grow old in the same nice house. Follow-up question, because it was late and I'm already editing it, but Jezreel Villena, who is a YouTube friend, what instruments do you want to learn? Definitely bass. Y'all know why. Drums and violin. And probably a bit more piano because I'm not very good at playing piano. So yeah. That is everything. That is the end of the vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. That was a really long Q&A. I'm looking at how long it is. I'll probably edit this, but right now it's like 10 minutes, 30 seconds. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow if I vlog some, or probably just make it a weekly vlogmas. The last week of Christmas. Bye. Also, when you buy thing. Bye.
Some days are harder than others. Mama supports the